So you guys know the Roblox catalog. They have all of your favorite items, and you know, sometimes you want to buy a limited as well. I was clicked on limited types and clicked apply, but the Roblox limiteds are actually covered up by the UGC item. It's just pump and dump UGC everywhere. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not have the most Robux in the world. So what I would do is usually make the price 0 and then look at how many items that they have. Now I've always wondered, how do you actually get one of these items? Because if you click on it, you can't buy it. It says free, but then it's not for sale. And then it says sold in some weird game. Whenever I would go to one, it's like they don't give it to me. So anyways, in this video, we're going to be actually going around and testing whether or not these games even give you the free item. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's go. Now, before we actually even do this, we're going to have to find an item that we really like. So let's go ahead and have a look around and see whether or not we have an item that we like. And also we're going to see how long it actually takes us to get the item. So let's see. What's a good item? A lot of these items, they're very unique. I like this actually. I really like this. Let's try to get this. It's only available in experience. So here's the experience right here. It says free UGC anime outfits design. And if you go in here, apparently you can get a free UGC. So we're going to give it a try and see whether or not that actually works. All right, we loaded in and there's outfits everywhere and the game is kind of low quality. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Ooh, never mind. The game might not be low quality. It's just a little loading screen. I see One Piece back there. I'm already liking this. Let's go ahead and turn the volume up so you guys can hear what we're listening to. It might be copyright. I'm not going to lie. Don't worry, guys. If it's copyright, I'm going to mute. Okay, so how do we get the free UGC item? We spawned in and I only see a bunch of anime outfits everywhere. As you guys can see, we have Sasuke. Not gonna lie, I might buy one of these. What anime should it be? Honestly, guys, I'm liking this game. I don't think this game is even bad, but I just really hope that it's not a scam. That's what I do hope. Oh, they even have solo leveling. What the heck? Yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna be back here. But let's go ahead and take a look. So if we look right now, there's only one button to click on your screen and it's the menu icon. So we're going to click on that and we're going to look around. It says free UGC right here. And it says, oh, so the sword. Oh, there's a bunch of free UGC in here. So you have to do quests and it gives you, I don't know, 10 medals. Request online. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, so it says how to earn medals. You earn medals by staying online every 10 minutes. Next medal is in 8 minutes. Premium users get 2 medals per 10 minutes and non-premium users get 1 medal per 10 minutes. All right, guys, so I just did the math. If you want to actually get this free UGC, you have to stay here for an entire day just in this game doing who knows what. And you know, it's kind of an outfit game, so I don't know how you'd even stay here. This is boring, bro. You just join and look at outfits all day. I'm pretty sure you'd eventually run out of outfits to look at. Now I do like how the game is, but it says, yeah, you have to be here for around a day, bro. And this is not really the kind of game that you'd even be on for a day unless you AFK and then just like auto click or something. And why is there a KFC in this? They have a whole bunch of anime buildings everywhere, and then you just look behind you and it's a KFC. But yeah, they have some pretty cool outfits. I do see Zoro, Luffy, but there's nothing to do here. Getting this free UGC would take way too long, but I'm gonna mark it off as not a scam because I'm pretty sure you can get it if you AFK and stay here long enough. And yeah, only issue is I'm trying to upload every day. If I waited, then this video would not be out. All right, guys, so we're back inside of the catalog. Let's go ahead and find another item really quickly, and let's find it. You know what, we're gonna get a chair. This chair looks interesting. We're gonna go ahead and get this chair. This chair is from Lucas the Pickle. What is that name, bro? Oh, he's actually a pickle. All right, but this game is called My House, and if you visit the game, it has a pretty good like to dislike ratio, and it just says My House. Like, what is my house? We spawn in the house and there's a what is this? Oh wait, are you here for the free item? Are you here for the free item? Let's see if they're here for the free item. So wait, guys, there's a lot of people joining, so that might mean that it's not a scam, or he just has a lot of exposure. Are you here for the, so I asked them, are you here for the free item? And they said yay, and then they laughed. Not gonna lie, I'm just as confused as you are. I came here for the t-shirt, but there's actually a t-shirt as well. So if you look on the outside, boom, we walk over, there's a shop right here. And if you go into the shop, maybe that's where the free UGC would be. I'm hoping. Okay, so there's a bunch of hats and accessories right here. And if you look around, that's just normal Roblox items that he's selling. So I'm looking around in the game and I'm not really seeing the UGC anywhere. And there's no way, because they didn't even tell us that there's a UGC in this game free. They just kind of advertised free UGC and then they didn't really give it to us. So definitely really weird. Wait, guys, I just got an idea. Maybe if we both sit in this chair, then it'll give us the UGC, and we do not get the UGC. But we're definitely gonna look around a little bit more just to make sure, because you know, I don't like to jump the gun, you know, I don't like to assume, because maybe he's not a scammer. So yeah, we're gonna look around a little bit more, and I'm gonna let you guys know whether or not I find anything at all. All right, from the looks of it, I found an invisible tree, and when I climb up it, I get nothing. So I think it's safe to say that this game was a scam, and you know what, they didn't even give us any detail or anything on where to go or what to do, and this game just seems like a vibe place, and he just wants free playtime. And I feel bad for all of the people joining, because they're all just spamming in the chat, how do I get it? And you know, it's just kind of a waste of time, because if you look around, you just don't see anything anywhere. And yet again, like I said previously, there's no guide on how to do anything. They just kind of slap you in a game and say there's a free UGC somewhere. Now this item is very weird, and as you guys can see, it's tra-la-la in Roblox, and it's a waist accessory. I think it's kind of brain rot. I already have an idea that this might be a scam, but we can go ahead and take a look at it. Brain rot UGC up. Why is this a thing? It has a lot of likes, so I'm hoping it's not a scam. If we go ahead and open up the game, we're gonna go ahead and find out. Let's read the description really quick. There's no way to. All right, so far, oh god, I'm already getting like blasted by loud music. All right, we can go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. There we go. But as I was saying, there's no real way to actually know whether or not you got the UGC inside of the game description. There's a troll menu right here. You can fling, kill. Should I buy one? Guys, we're gonna buy the jump scare. Why not? Hold on, let's get the jump scare. See what that does. And it did not do nothing. It did nothing, bro. So I already joined the game and I got scammed, bro. Second I joined. Maybe fling works, maybe kill works. We're gonna try kill. Hold on, oh, so maybe we have to look at the person's POV. All right, we're gonna do kill. Let's do kill. Come on, kill. Let's see. It didn't kill him. It didn't kill him. He's still here. It just took my Robux and didn't do anything. All right, guys, off the bat, this game is a scam. It looks like there's like a Squid Game kind of thing, but we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna have faith. Maybe the UI is just broken. Maybe the things are broken. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a look really quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow somebody else who looks like they have more experience doing this. So yeah, this guy knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna follow him. This guy does not know what he's doing. Oh my god, bro. I thought he knew what he was doing. He was hitting everyone perfectly. Okay, guys, what the heck is happening right now? Okay, so right, left. Okay, right, left, right, dang, right, dang, left. Okay, now right. Is this one of those things where you can look inside of it? Yes, it is. So it's actually gonna be easier than I thought. Okay, because usually inside of the old obbies, you know, this is what I remember doing whenever I would try to see whether or not a thing is transparent. Okay, so we have to pay for the checkpoint as well. What is this, bro? This game is so weird, bro. So I really hope that I get. Okay, so back there is the free UGC. Let's see what we get back there. Seems like everyone else is trying, has a lot of likes, so it can't be a scam, right? It can't be a scam. All right, free UGC. What? Wait, what? So we get here and there's an hour. There's a 2-hour long timer. Guys, how? And it says if we want to skip the timer, we pay 30 Robux. Bro, hello? And I don't even have Robux anymore because they scammed me the second I joined this game. This is a scam. This whole game is a scam. I'm leaving this. Okay, now I know I should have just left, but I was really curious on what happened next. So here's me buying it. Okay, so we can skip the timer right now. It's been a while. 30 Robux. Skip the timer. Boom, I just skipped the timer. And what happens? I walk in. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You can't be serious. Skip the final timer. 11 hours. 300 Robux. What?
No, are you serious?
Bro, I spent 30 Robux. They sent me over to another timer that we have to wait 11 hours for. 12 hours.
11?
Bro, 300 Robux to skip.
That's nah. They need to be banned, bro. They gotta be banned.
Bro, you gotta pay for a fucking checkpoint.
Yes,
Yes, bro.
a checkpoint. Like, what the?
All right, guys, after they just took my Robux, maybe this item is not a scam. So we're gonna look right here. You know, grow a garden is very popular nowadays, and I never actually got a raccoon. So maybe today I can finally get one. Eating candy blossom, grow a garden, and you know, pretty cool. So the item is inside of UGC glass bridge. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look right now. Let's claim here. UGC glass bridge. They have it advertised, and off the bat, it already looks like the last item, and I think it's sold by the same people. So it might be a scam, but we're gonna take a look anyway. Maybe that other game was just, maybe the last game was a glitch. All right. So it looks like these games are just pooped out endlessly, and they just scam you, bro. Because if you look right now, it's the exact same thing, but with a different item. And honestly, let's try to make it to the end. Let's just see if it's the same thing. I swear, people make it to the end of these obbies and you just be so disappointed. I feel bad for all of the kids who are just joining this game and then they just don't get anything. They say, oh, it's free. You're gonna get a free item. When you join, you gotta wait 2 hours. Like, maybe it's not a scam, but guys, they said it's a free item. It just doesn't make any sense. We keep it real. So it's kind of annoying after every single title you go through. All right, guys, so we're here at the end. Oh my God, we just fell. But it looked like there was that 2-hour timer yet again. And if you literally check in the game, you literally look around, bro. This is not the kind of game that you can play for an hour. Obviously, you'd go AFK and then you get disconnected because you can't even stay inside of a game for 2 hours, bro. And that's just so excruciating. But right here it says like and favorite, invite all friends. So they want me to invite all 200 of my friends into this game in order to get the item. It says join their group. Guys, this is not right. These games are not good. The second you join the game, there's a UI. It says reveal glass, skip to end. They just want Robux. We're gonna mark this off as another step. All right, this next item is the axolotl WWE mask, and it's actually sold by Netflix, so it shouldn't be a scam. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. Boom, there we go. It's from the new movie K-pop Demon Hunter. It's a movie that's going really viral right now, so we're gonna take a look. Let's open it up, and the game is by Netflix, so it really shouldn't be a scam. As you guys can see, it's the official Netflix group, and it has 2 games so far. We just spawned in the game, and there's already a giant mountain, and everything's really pixelated. What's going on? I'm like, so the second we join off in the game, there's a whole crazy looking game. I actually love how this looks. This does look really cool. And if I click on the UI on the bottom, it says free UGC, and you know, talk to these people right here. Let's see what they say. Oh, I'm lagging. All right, guys, so off the bat it says reaching legendary unlocks a free UGC. We're gonna click on one and then we're gonna go ahead and select some stuff. John, okay. So how do we even start the game? Oh, it's starting right now. There's like a countdown. We don't really know what it's for, so let's see. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so we're in the game. Doing a little walkout. John Doe. All right, John Doe. We can turn up the sound a little bit, I think. All right, here we go. We're getting started. So we spawned in the game. Oh, we got the Vicious right here. This is who I'm up against. Oh God. All right, the Vicious looking very unique tonight, but the fans don't seem impressed. Yeah, it's because I'm better. Just better, bro. All right, chest slap. Come on. Oh, there's like a whole little game. Just take him out in one hit. Okay. German suplex. Ankle lock. Yeah, they're getting. So it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors in the game. All right. Oh, so yeah, we definitely just beat them. It looked like we're really good at wrestling. Maybe I should try this in real life. Whoa, what just happened there? Boom, there we go. So apparently I won, and if you reach legendary, progress to the next level. Now you can change your name if you want. Every 40 seconds you get into a new game. There's coins. I don't know what the currency is for. Become legendary. So apparently there's no more of these items, so we should rebirth and try to get the item. How do I rebirth? All right, so I'm not gonna actually go through the full process of getting this item, but I'm gonna mark this off as not a scam, only because they don't charge you Robux for anything, and you know, it doesn't look like it's a scam. It just looks like you play some games and you get the item.